How would you like to learn an unconventional single strategy that can help you win more matches? Well, in today's video, I'm going to show you what's not being talked about by other coaches, what's not being done by other players. You're going to love this video. My name is Jeff Salzenstein. I'm the founder of Tennis Evolution, one of the leading online tennis instruction websites in the world. If you can't tell by now, I'm passionate about helping players. And in this video today, I'm going to give you a 1-2 combination, 1-2. It's going to make a huge difference. And it's something that players aren't doing enough of. It's something I discovered as a pro player, and it made a huge difference and threw my opponents off guard. Now, before we get into the video, make sure you give us a thumbs up if you enjoy it, if you have enjoyed this video, and share it with others. That makes a huge difference in helping others and helping our channel grow because we're providing great content. If you believe it's worth being shared, please do so. Now, in this video, I'm going to show you a point. And the player on this side is going to return. We're going to see the whole point played out, and then we're going to break it down. All right, he blocks the serve back, plays defense with the backhand, and hits a fantastic forehand. Amazing point. Okay, let's watch this point. This is a first serve into the body. Now, in my perfect world, I don't want to see this player block that return back. You see how he blocks it back, and you see how he catches the ball above his shoulder? That tells me his positioning wasn't great with the return. I'd like to see him further in, even on a first serve return right here, or further back. But you know what? Sometimes you're going to get caught in this position. I'd like to see him use a drive forehand return, not block this back. Again, remember, he has a two-handed backhand, so he should not be blocking this return back unless he planned in advance to do so. I'd like to see him drive this forehand with a short backswing and even use a buggy whip swing, especially buggy whip finish, especially when the ball gets in to the body like that and it gets up high. Now, that's not even what we're talking about in this video. That's just a bonus tip. These are the things that I'm going to keep giving you, keep delivering to help you get to the next level. What I want you to see next is this first ball. So he gets back into position. It comes back to his backhand. The guy plays high to the backhand. Now, I would love to see this backhand go over here. The traditional, conventional play, and this is what I would tell my players, is to play the ball back here, cross court. Get it to the weaker side, get it to the backhand. But he pulls the surprise element here. He pulls the rabbit out of the hat and he rips it high back down the line and surprises his opponent. His opponent just loops it back cross court to the forehand. And then on this shot right here, he just nails it down the line. Okay, this is the down the line pattern. So you play one shot down the line. And again, remember, this would not be what I would normally coach on this particular ball. I would normally coach this. I would normally have a player play down the line if they were closer to the baseline as a rally ball. But he does a great job here. So you know what? If you're able to hit a great backhand from this part of the court to the stronger side and surprise the opponent so that you can hit a forehand down the line on the next ball, I'm all for it. So just know that the surprise element can work. And people say, well, this is not a percentage play. Well, is it? Or is it not? He played it high over the net. He played it with good margins. Looks good to me. The way we're going to know that this won't work is if this player can take this forehand and angle him and hurt him. But he didn't hurt him. So that's a clue that you can use that pattern more often. So what I want you to consider is that when you're playing defense with your backhand, maybe you can play it high down the line and see what kind of ball you get on the next shot. You don't always have to go cross court. And like I said before, if this player was closer to the baseline, I would say, hey, go ahead, use your backhand down the line high or to a safe target and see if you can get a forehand on the next ball, which is exactly what he did. He did the unexpected. And what I want you to realize here is that number one, if you do the unexpected, and number two, if you play two shots down the line, instead of always playing cross court, you can throw off your opponent. And this is what he did. He played down the line on the first ball, and then now he got a ball that he could move up to. He took it early, he got on his front foot, and he ripped it down the line for a winner. Now, again, in a perfect world, I would have liked to see this player come up to this ball and load his outside leg and switch to the front foot, because I've seen this player before miss this shot because he got on his front foot and got too jammed. But he made it work here. He made it work for him. The big takeaways that I want you to have here is you don't always have to follow convention and go cross court. You can go down the line when it's not expected. You don't have to go for a winner down the line. You can play a rally ball down the line. And that down the line ball, the backhand that this player hit right here, is the setup shot for the next shot to go down the line. It's 2 shots down the line, and that is what can make all the difference, or the difference, between winning and losing. Well, I hope you enjoyed this video. Make sure you're subscribed to the channel. Turn on your notifications so you can be updated on all the latest releases. Leave us a comment or a question below. Now, we've got a free gift for you. I want you to pick up our free tennis course. We've got lessons on the serve, the forehand, footwork, singles, and doubles strategy inside our free Tennis Evolution course, packed with value for you to take the next step in your tennis journey, and it's inside our Tennis Evolution app. You can click the link in the description below or somewhere in this video to get started. I loved making this video for you, and we'll see you at the next one.